So here he is, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa. You can argue he is the most popular heavyweight on planet Earth. No sooner does this man's face pop up on the Jumbotron, people start pouring beers in the shoes. But that says nothing of just how good an athlete this is, how much power he brings to the octagon. So proud to represent his people in New South Wales, Australia. But there was a time when Tuivasa was on the cusp of contention. He's been a little bit up and down in his career. Extended losing streaks have been followed by prolonged winning streaks. Looking to kickstart another one here tonight against another credentialed ranked UFC heavyweight contender. Well, you run out of time listing all the men that have fallen at the hands of Sergey Pavlovich. I would say equal parts power and speed. It's amazing to watch this man hit a speed bag, but he's most known for his power that has ended the night early for the likes of Curtis Blades, Tai Tuivasa, Derek the Black.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As intimidating as any heavyweight on this roster, past or present. Let's see how it goes early on here for the power pack in Sergey Pavlovich. This man scares the daylights out of me, DC, and he actually is able to inflict fear upon the opposition as well. A lot of these guys are sort of beaten before they get to the octagon against Sergey Pavlovich. If he can win tonight, might find himself back in a championship setting sooner rather than later. Just misses with the jab there. Clean hook there. Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot...
Takes his back now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
In the half guard.
Pavlovich is back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Beautiful transition.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, really making good use of it. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Right into side control. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom.
Big ground and pound. Getting them on here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Nice transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however competent, compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
And now some separation. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Under a minute to go. Pavlovich gets the single leg takedown, well played. Tuivasa's eye is closing up. Pavlovich is in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Beautiful straight punch there by Pavlovich. Waning seconds here. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And that one certainly found the target. Oh.
He's hurt bad.
Might get the TKO here.
He passes the half.
Right into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, you can feel that Prix octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pavlovich. Unable to connect there. Tuivasa's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pavlovich's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions. He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, big elbow. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
The right hand just misses. Oh, right under the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Pavlovich's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
10 seconds to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Get out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, doing work with the jab. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He is hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Tuivasa.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Lead kick is true there by Pavlovich. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pavlovich is really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off take some time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick fruit.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, confidence is high, I repeat, confidence is high, and I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up. But I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, continue down the path. It's working.
All right, has the guard closed here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
He passed the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Nice punch to the head.
Tuivasa gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. He is going after that overhand right. Back and forth we go. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Landed the overhand.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Pavlovich is in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Good work from the top here by Pavlovich.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Tuivasa's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Tuivasa's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Pavlovich is in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Pavlovich is back in side control.
Now he's going full mounts. The swelling just keeps getting worse, and his opponent just keeps attacking it. That is the right way to approach a fight.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Big strike there. And there it is! Sergey Pavlovich with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my Lord.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sergey Pavlovich.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight. Gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jamal Sweet Dreams!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And Jamal Hill just speaks to the overwhelming depth in the light heavyweight top 10 right now. A lot of folks. After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Hill's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, big elbow.
Gets the takedown. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Checks the leg kick. Aspinall goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Missed with that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, nice.
Leg kick now. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Aspinall's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Jamal Hill gets back up again. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice right hand.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Sweet Dreams Hill's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Seconds now to go in the opening round. There's the kick. There, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Round 2 is next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with it.
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh, huge left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Sweet Dreams Hill's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Single leg takedown is good. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, feet on the hips here.
That was nice.
Hill's back in full guard. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these. Aspinall's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise. Oh!
You hurt him bad. Oh, he stuck bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far, after a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and with discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He passes to half guard.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Aspinall's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, right into side control, upper button.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
He's having his way with him here. Aspinall is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Effective punch there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aspinall.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, strong punch there by Aspinall. Trying to kick the leg out.
Great timing on that double leg.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Aspinall's in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Massive shots from the top.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Aspinall's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Side control. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Aspinall's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's won him out.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Oh, he got to the spot.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Aspinall's right back to the full mount. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
What a performance!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Okay. No tone right here. Put my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gonna do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me. I ain't squash the shit. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida. Coming up on like 20 consecutive wins, this guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often, he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. One of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, ready to go with the start of round one. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass this test tonight? Maybe doesn't have the pronounced grappling advantage in this matchup as some other heavyweights. Perhaps he'll lean on the boxing a little bit tonight. Only time will tell. All right, takedown defense holds up for him here early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, though, champ.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more willing to take some chances.
Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round one.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Almeida's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he's going to have to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. And there you go, again, half guard. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Big ground and pound.
Jones's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. 20 seconds left. He missed with that jab attempt there. Times another takedown by Almeida.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Nice kick.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, Malugino's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
Getting the mount here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Fast leg kick lands.
Jones is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Another takedown land.
Jones is going for the sub here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, he got out!
Let's work. Understand what? We need to work.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, right into mount.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Almeida's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, nice.
Under a minute to go. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Jones is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
10 seconds.
Round three next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
That's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Almeida. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the targets, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, nice jab by Jones. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Almeida gets the single leg takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, Malhagino's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And so what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Jail Khan Mahayajima Almeida!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position with just the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We're shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We're about to do it real big like out of this world. When we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. From every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. And if the levels peak, the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see they can never replace. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous. I live my life more than courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. brave, bold, and courageous. Because you know we gon' come in and save us. As we gon'
The vibe not conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left out. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah Horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 college and I'm slicing. All these snakes, they pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, 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 no. Looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I chill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rappers and a whole lot of capping. ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, that, real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, feel that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Honors, taking your baby mamas. He hostage me in the Honors, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purpose. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's surface. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is looking as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, like the rest of Prix. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. Stand the holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving with some love in a minibus. You ain't got it from me, you really up. Near to pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Just can't pipe that. This is life. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, like the rest of Prix. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. Stand the holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Stuart Metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like ballet. Pray for a winner like daddy. Stay true, nigga, iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Donna, pack the lunch and I got the road is less chose. Better than roads, collect foes, stay the road. Nobody knows what we say to those. They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, the rest of Prix. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. Stand the holy ground, wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say, I'm winner. I'm winner. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army.
Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produce the outcome. Militant, the benefits and diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBT. Niggas be putting on a little fast. When on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure that come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parlay. I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Ever ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I'm with that. I'm with that.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they told me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Telling me slide up on you, no election. Peeping your block and hit 'em like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my step is on speak. If I telling them go, then they stepping on 3 like more than chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My neighbor we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done call me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the watch. I ice on my neck 'cause I'm shorty on hot. If I'm rapping, that want me to flop. I don't care about no different 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my
city stand. Keep on looking, mommy. Telling that you body. Oh, tipping through skies. And I'm money, darling. Don't know what I mean, I bag my man. Watch me celebrating to a toast to life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight.
I see you running name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Don't bother waiting your. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were hard and constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waiting young. Yeah, don't bother waiting young. So sorry you were late. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I took and the ways that I followed. I don't owe you one thing, you cry, you remember. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta me niche. Think I think that I'm too good, but then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these fiends. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A cleaner or bloody, a bad at purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me while the style is so muddy. The minute you live is your instant, you get on galactic hit. Know that the cities that granted forgiveness is dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit, I asking permission. Dreams my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
Feeling like the hero of my city. He say that he fucking with me. I'm a boss and plus I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top and true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. I already got a hit list. And once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl, Carnival with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. 'Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. Gave my heart out to that who would only cross the
every single time. Said they want the on me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always give back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. 'Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just wanna vibe with me, he just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, see the past something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, swear nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no. It's time for yourself. Believe me, baby, you won't need nobody else. It's that wrist hit, the band hit, undefeated flow, nauseated and sick. Yeah, you hidden from the view, that's too bad, stuck on this. Little you a fool, tryna hide on this clip, I'm unanimous. I'm a jigsaw, not a quick fix. Computer, nah, I be accurate, but hidden targets from my school. What's your cash competence? I keep moving on city games, I'm quickly getting speed on it. See you back and I'm quick to move and attacking, I'm tactical, no attachments, I'm doing it for the passion, no trends. Apologies for offense, I'm up and over the fence. Shitting on you depends, I'm straight to sucking revenge. Over your head, smoke a op done. These little hairs not in the bread, make it stop, son. Leaving them dead, deeper than dead when I drop some. Get it on, 'cause I'm locked on. Don't breathe on me, I'm a sun, the sense. I eat on me, I'm a sun, the sense. The keys on me, I'm a sun, the sense. Don't sleep on me, I'm a sun, the sense. Run it, say, ready, battle. Run it, say, ready, done. Run it, say, ready, battle. Run it, say, ready, done. When they walk up in the street, I'm GTA, freaky body. 50 pull, I'm on the street, I see all these how they come. Run the bill up on the eating truck, a brick in the love. I'm out the box, they wanna beef, it can't get right, like right. It's out the chest, but syndicates moving the chest. Teflon the vest, heavyweight, I'm Elliot Ness. You don't want to test, rush you off and leave in the night. Your feet from the light, but I didn't see a season inside. Don't breathe on me, I'm a sun, the sense. I eat on me, I'm a sun, the sense. The keys on me, I'm a sun, the sense. Don't sleep on me, I'm a sun, the sense. Run it, say, ready, battle. Run it, say, ready, done. Run it, say, ready, battle. Run it, say, ready, done.
Bad man like who's got the bad man like that? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man like that? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man.
Say on yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who stuck the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who stuck the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, look, we roll on the fuck road. Take us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it's gonna seem insane. And it got me feel insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, and if you talk to the most high, who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of a criminal moon, but Kente Clark and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa Mansa Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Wuka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Blown the meekest, my E5 ceremonial. Sell street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP. Still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Fly it in the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun to Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
The man will swear I care about the coat that I handle. Your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfier than this spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing man out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing man are out and yeah the jobs are good and slithered in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, stop me dissing your monthly listeners. The man are out of practice and we are the practitioners. Needed them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And slid in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that made a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on they ass. Pile up the trees like a grader. How we switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you, you should. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss and bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about lying, look at a buck on the pocket for looking outside. Thinking I die for the past life. Spending my time, gotta get in my time, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, then cut about time, I'm ahead of my time, tip behind his mind. This shit no abs and about design. Sometimes you can't break, but sometimes you can't wait to go to the take us over. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite.
time today. For every 2 rhymes, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind away, right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a cat. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me, it's more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option and grind is it. I'm on my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half the circle can be 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sunny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite.